Let's continue playing Open XCOM, the Long War mod. I'm going to have a quick check of the graphs, because we haven't done that this time of... I pressed the wrong screen. So what we're looking for is UFO activity in areas, and just seeing if there's any spikes that... South America, okay. Europe as well. Now we did have a terror mission in South America, so that might account for that one. There's stuff going on elsewhere that's out of our control. Actually, South America. North Africa makes sense. We're close to there. Central Asia makes sense. Siberia. So it's possible there's a base in Siberia. If activities in countries. So we know about the Brazil, China, UK, Russia. Okay. So to a certain extent we can understand the Russia, but the China is an interesting one. We did see a couple of ships over on this side of the map, so maybe it's worth just having a quick scan there. Problem is we want to send off a radar plane to go and check that out. We don't have one. I'm thinking actually that we probably want to consider building our second base soon. And being in this part of the country probably makes sense. So if we base it, say, in Japan, or maybe going up to here. I don't know. Because we want to, of course, encounter all of this eventually. The area is going to be roughly the same. So if we put it on the southern tip of Japan, we could technically do this. So, yeah, this is a better way to show it. So with a large radar facility, we'd have access to just about everywhere there. The only thing we wouldn't have access to is probably the Arctic. 750,000 for a new base. Alright, let's build XCOM Topper. Okay, and we will put the access lift there. So, first off, we need to build some facilities for this. We need to build a... In all honesty, at this point, we just want the hangar. Oh, can't build there. The hangar and probably the radar for the moment. We can build base facilities a little later. Or maybe build living quarters first, just to get it out of the way and done. We'll build the living quarters, because eventually we will want this to be a backup base. We will want to have this be the subscriber/commenter base. So we will be recruiting in this base, but it will be mostly our engineering one. So my plan is to go hangar. And then just build around the edges here enough facilities so that we can get things rolling. So it'll take a little while, and if there is a base there, hopefully it'll tell us about it month end. So it usually does that if we found one. We have researched the autocannon. Yep, that's that thing again. Alright, we'll allocate research, get the heavy cannon done as well, because I feel we might want to just go through and grab all of our weapons that we would normally grab anyway. So, heavy cannon. We can now produce that. However, we obviously need the alloy vests more importantly. The second base will be, as I say, an engineering base for the most part. Okay, allocate research. New, and we will go for... We'll go for the multi-launch. Oh, we've had our scientists turn up. Alright, let's go 40 and... 40 on the proximity grenades. I don't tend to use these. People have complained to me about that in the past. But it's not usually my thing. Okay, go to base. Manufacture. So yeah, we definitely want this to be our focused research base, but I'm also tempted to get rid of the living quarters. If we look at our base information, we have nearly double the amount of space we actually need. So I can probably afford to just dismantle that. There we go. Gives us an extra space available. We can build up to here. We can build 2 more facilities here without causing us problems. I'm just adding to the number of things we could potentially build. Okay, we're fine with that. Let's keep going. Proximity grenade. Friendly and ordinary grenades triggered by proximity. Okay. So with that done, I think we'll go for the tactical sniper. So we have weapon upgrades. We just haven't hit the point where we can actually go and... Okay, we have a small grounded UFO in the United Kingdom. Alright, this seems fine, and we'll have enough time to wait until daylight, I imagine. So let's crew them up. Manny Fitz will still lead. We'll have Zidane go on to this mission as well. Daryl DM and Shadowhawk at the back. We will have Captain Boshi return. And Jack Boyd. Actually, no, we need a Waffles. Do we not have a Waffles anymore? No, we do have a Waffles. Yeah, Jack Boyd can come along as well. Alright, armor. Let's make sure everybody's got at least something. We have enough alloy vests now, so let's go and alloy vest everybody up. It's a slight upgrade, but, you know, we'll take what we can get most of the time. Alloy vest. Alloy vest. My Gravekeeper Bertrador, Councilman of YouTube, Long War Tarquin, and these two are going to have armored vests. I'm just preparing because you never know when we're going to get unexpected base attack, so we do want at least some protection for most of our soldiers if that comes to it. Alright, let's give it a few minutes. Okay, that should be fine. So let's send Sky Ranger, and let's also... let's not. Okay, god darn it. Alright. Intercept. So it's done its job. We waited too long. Disengage. Take it out. New alloy cannons did a thing. Alright. Select new target. It is faster. I wasn't expecting it to catch up, but hey. So we shot it down. We're in daylight. Crash Site 2. So first successful test of the alloy cannon. Alright. Captain Shadowhawk, who of course is not the captain yet, so I should really put quotation marks around that. Shotgunner, and not much else to spoke of. We're also still carrying a small rocket. We don't actually have the thing for it at this stage. Alright, Badman has enough strength so he can carry a bit more. He's actually got reasonably accurate, so let's give him a sniper rifle and the medkit. Nope, can't do that. Somebody needs to have the medkit though. Give you a magnum as a backup weapon, get rid of the rifle clip, go and give you the sniper clip. Alright, that works. Alright, Limb. I'm strong enough to hold a couple more grenades. And we're mostly just weight training at this stage, if we can. Boshu will still be equipped with a minigun for the moment. Can't currently hold a backup weapon. Jack Boyd is carrying absolutely everything, but no longer needs to carry the electroflare. Strap that to your left leg, keep the motion scanner there, and can we give you a backup knife? Tempting. I don't think he needs a submachine gun and that, in all honesty, so that's fine. Mont Blanc is still slightly encumbered, but we're okay with that, I feel. Manny Fitz no longer needs that, but we'll stock it in his belt because it's a useful thing for him to be carrying. Zidane has no weapon. We fix that now. We get rid of the healing spray, unfortunately, so Zidane with the submachine gun. They've actually been really good, the submachine guns. I like those. Alright, so... we are in the corner of the map. Daryl will not step out. We'll have Captain Shadowhawk go first. Okay. Nothing that's worrying us just yet. Zidane. Duck and ready. Waffles. Okay, they're new. They are new. Also, you shot our waffles! No line of fire. Alright. So, how do we want to deal with this? It's probably got a second shot in reserve. And it is firing heavy weapons at us. Can't shoot at it from there. Alright, Manny, duck and ready. It's had 2 shots now, so if it's got any more reserves, then it's just being a bit mean. Alright. No line of fire. Move up to cover. Yep, it's definitely that. Alright, it's got a lot of reaction. It's got a lot of time units in reserve. Limb. No line of fire, unfortunately. Try it now, then. That did not work out exactly as we would have wanted, so... Alright, limb's wounded. But they didn't do a lot of damage. This thing has so many time units. I think we might be Mont Blanc-ing this one. Alright, snapshot. Good news is you're okay. Bad news is that was terrible. Alright, Jack Boyd. Can't duck and shoot, unfortunately. 28 time units, though. And all of them missed. Captain. Yeah, you're not shooting from there. Well, I think we're going to rely on luck a little bit here. Waffles could get close, but not close enough. So Waffles will just position. Manny, can we get a shot here? Okay, maybe they're not robots based on that sound effect at least, but... Okay, interesting start. We don't know how many of these we're going to be encountering, and I don't think we really want the electro flare at the moment. Yeah, it'd be easier if I just went up here. Okay, bad man. Gonna support the Boshu. Okay, nothing encountered as of yet, and that was okay. We now had a movement, so there'll be less chance of multi-reaction fire. And I can't see the ship yet, so it might be that way. Mont Blanc. Reload. Okay, nothing from your scout turn. Manny? You're going up top. And Zidane's going with you. Alright. Lim does need healing. Who's actually got the med kit? If anybody does. I think anybody's got a med kit. Captain? Yeah, I think we're just going to send Captain back to here, and we're going to send Lim back as well. And we'll eventually arrange medkit duties. Alright, derail. Forward. And Jack Boyd. Onwards. what do we do with Boshu? Boshu will run up to here. Okay, we're on the side of a road by the look of it. Oh, we do see him. Okay. So we know where he is. At least this one. Can we do anything with this knowledge? Not sure we can at this moment. And I believe everybody's had their move now, except for Waffles. Okay. Let's start with this then. Because this is important. Shadowhawk does not have a lot of time units, I've just realised. But it should be fine. Lim is not in severe risk at this point. It's just she happens to have a minor wound that needs dealing with. Alright, let's move Manny up top. Okay, so now we have him observed. This means we can potentially Mont Blanc this. Your accuracy so far has not been impressing us. Just going to leave that out there. Alright. So we could move Boshu up to there, 41. Okay, forget that plan. We're going to have to shoot here. That one's actually unconscious. We're going to duck back and prepare. Bandman, if you can snipe that, that'd be amazing, but apparently no line of fire. That old bugbear. Missed for snipe, and he's going to now duck and cover as much as he can. And snap. He just armed with a gun? I was wondering about this before. Maybe they're not robots. Maybe that's just armor. Zidane. Okay, nothing to speak of. Lim should be able to have a good chance at this, actually. All hail long-range XCOM shooting. Alright, 2 more shots. I mean, she's got nothing to lose from that range, in all honesty, so... Alright, Waffles. Okay, nothing spotted. I think we're going to move the reel up top. Just trying to assist with what's going on up here, and Jack Boyd, kind of similar planning. Alright, let's see what they do. Okay, Manny's not actually even wounded from that. Alright, we'll duck. Aim shot. 1 out. Okay. Manny behind cover. Duck and ready. Let's move to Real DM up to here. Duck and cover. Boyd up there. Alright, Waffles. Oh, Waffles has been wounded. But he's still okay. which is good. If anything had happened to Waffles, we would have been angry. Alright, we need to just observe that direction, really. Shadowhawk can go and use medkit. And then he can... I suppose he can drop medkit. Alright, done. And now he's going to help us in the attack. Alright, Zidane. You're going to be advancing this way. Mont Blanc. At some stage we would like you to hit something with your gun, but one step at a time. Alright, bow shoot forward. Don't see anything new, and I think the only person we need to now move is Lim. Who will save for auto shot and we will end the turn. He seems to be armed with a sword. Unless I'm... Oh no, maybe not. Okay, Daryl. Let's go for some auto fire. You're doing so well at first. Daryl's actually quite a good accurate shot, but... Alright, let's try Manny. Kill confirmed. Alright, what can we now do with a Waffles? Move him up to there. I haven't actually found the UFO yet, which is odd. Must be a small one just up the top, I guess, but... Alright, Zidane, forward. Can't really move anywhere that's going to give us amazing cover. Let's do that move. Yes, that's the corner of the map. Where's this darn UFO? Did they just steal it? This is a government agency. This is quite an interesting little twist on it. Okay. I have no idea what the ship was. Various upgrades, various things, okay rating, some citations. I'm getting a marksman one. Hybrids. Okay, so we now have a multi-launcher. Fires light rockets at a high rate, 4 rockets. That sounds potentially fun. Alright, new one, let's go for explosive ammo. Multi-launcher and rocket packs are now available. Okay, so now we can start thinking about actual things we want to buy. We just make some manufacture some alien alloys, I suppose. Okay. So let's manufacture a heavy cannon. 2 of them. $20 ammo and 10 engineers on that. Actually, on that, I don't think we would necessarily need that because, yeah, stop production of that. That makes very little sense. All right, next thing we want to do then is go for a. Yeah, we'll try and make make some of these. So, like, this is basically weapon upgrades we're looking at here, I think. Okay, very small, very fast. Interceptor, go. It's gonna have to slow down for us to do anything with it, but go to last known location. Do a bit of patrolling. Intercept. Are we over water? No. Okay, so we have another mission set up. Let's just go equip craft. We had 1 wound. We're just going to put on new rookie, and we're going to trade out Manifits for Maya and promote Captain Shadowhawk to the front because we must protect the important soldiers. We'll also trade out Mont Blanc for Manny, and that will do. Actually, you know what? Let's put Long War Tarquin and Greatkeeper Bertrigor into the team for the moment. All right, next time then we will continue up with this. We have 1 more allied vest. We need a few more, in all honesty, but I think getting the other weapons is probably slightly more important for us at this stage. So, will we get there before nightfall? That is the question. But we will deal with that next time. So, until then.